Aries, welcome back to the channel. We're going to do your love reading for the week where I'll pull 3 cards for your person, 3 cards for you, and then I will pull a clarifier. I'll pull a connection card, and then if we need to, we'll clarify some of these cards if necessary. I hope everybody's having a good week. Now that I'm going to shuffle, let's start pulling cards for your person. All right off the gate, we have the Two of Pentacles, a little juggling action, an Ace of Swords, something new to come in, new communication. Okay, and then we have the World card, which means the chapter is closing with your person. Let's pull 3 cards for you. And you know what? I want to clarify that Two of Pentacles over there. Let's see what your person is juggling. But let's pull your cards first. All right, 3 cards for Aries. All right, what do we have here for Aries? Aries, we have you in the Hermit mode, a little solitary action, 5 of Swords, some internal fighting with the Hermit card. Okay, and then we have the World card. So we got a little bit of mirroring action here between the World card for you and for your person. So you're trying to close out a chapter 2. You know what? We might clarify that. Let's see what the 5 of Swords is all about with you. We'll get into that. Let's pull you a connection card before we get that far. All right. What does the Aries and their person have for the connection card? All right. And then we have the Sun card. Okay. Let's pull some clarifiers. Let's see what this Two of Pentacles is about. What are we juggling over here? What are we juggling? What are we juggling? All right. And what we're juggling is going to be the Nine of Pentacles. Somebody standing in their energy. Now, Aries, what is this 5 of Swords over here? Got what you got going on? Let's see. Aries, clarify that. Let's clarify. All right, so we have the Two of Swords in reverse with the 5 of Swords. Coming out of the decision, but this. Let's pull one more card for that 5 of Swords. Let's clarify the Two of Swords. All right, and then we have the Page of Swords in reverse. Okay, I'm gonna dwell on that for a little bit, but let's come over here and look at your person. All right, so when I'm sitting here looking at your person here with the Two of Pentacles and then the Nine of Pentacles, I feel like your person they're juggling, but it's like they're trying to juggle like independence, comfort, standing in their energy, freedom. Like, I feel like this person feels like they're losing themselves in this relationship and they're trying to figure out how to balance that. Like, they're trying to keep the connections without losing the perks of being like a independent person. All right, like a single person. But when you come over and look at the Ace of Swords here, like they're trying to be honest about it. Like they're trying to come to you in the most honest way possible and let them know that, hey, this is what I'm thinking. This is how I'm feeling. I just want to make sure I stay comfortable and that I can stay true to myself in this relationship. And I feel like they're trying really hard to balance these two things, right? But then you have the World card here. And with the World card, this is basically saying to me that they're ready to end this chapter of their lives and move on to the next one. They want to do it in a proper way based off of the Ace of Swords and the Two of Pentacles here. They're tired of juggling these things and they want to come to this relationship anew and give it all, but without losing themselves in the relationship. That is like a big fear that I'm gathering from this reading so far. Then we have you over here, Aries. All right. we have you in hermit mode. Okay, so you basically have pulled back, gone within yourself. You're not chasing them. You're not looking at this like a big old circus routine, right? Like you are observing and trying to protect your peace. And I feel like you're doing that because of them juggling things and they're trying to maintain their independence. And this is causing a little internal conflict with yourself because again, here we're going to have the Five of Swords, right? And Five of Swords is like you're trying to protect yourself, you're trying to protect your ego, you're trying, you might be a little defensive right now. It's a win at all costs kind of situation with you. But then over here, when I started pulling like the Two of Swords in reverse, I'm sitting here looking at this. Okay, so the blindfold is coming off. Okay, you can't avoid this ending. Somebody can't pretend anymore. Like, there's got to be a choice that needs to be made in order for this relationship to go further. And then when I clarified the Two of Swords with the Page of Pentacles, or the Page of Swords in reverse, a lot of sword energy on this one here. It feels like communication isn't as clear as it needs to be. This could be like miscommunication, messy communication, like a lot of lurking, a lot of watching, like fishing for information instead of just being upfront and clear and cut about the information like you would see with the oh, what am I trying to say? With the Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords. Like the truth is coming out, but I feel like there's a lot of mixed signals with this also. And that needs to be cleared up in order for this to move on again. Or, have the relationship move in the right direction. And then on top of that, we got the mirror action, the world. Like this is just basically saying both of you really, really, really want to be done with the confusing communication, the half effort, the pride, the ego that's really attached to this relationship. Basically you two want peace, and I feel like the way everything's going within this connection, you're not getting that peace. And then we come here to the Sun in reverse. Okay. This is like there is potential for happiness here, but with it being in reverse position and with it being your connection card, like there's there's timing issues or y'all just can't get on the same page for whatever reason. Like you could have potential happiness, but it's like you two need to put your differences aside, get with some clear communication, get on the same page, stop hiding, stop trying to lurk, stop doing all this extra stuff, and really come together in order for this relationship to work. It just kind of also with the world card being in both places in the same position for both of you two, it looks like y'all are kind of finished with each other, to be honest with you. Like your person's tired of trying to juggle, trying to be independent. You're tired of trying to lurk around, trying to figure out what they're thinking. You're tired of waiting on them to come with you with the action. And right now, you both are at a point where y'all are kind of done with this. You're ready to wash your hands of it. Man, my best advice is when I'm looking at this as a whole, is like clean and simple, right? You want to be with me? Yes. Don't want to be with me? No. Okay. You're not getting those clear cut answers. I would just move on. Okay. You don't have time to be spiraling. You don't need time to be going within yourself, like you being in the Hermit card here, right? It's have truths, stop the arguments, things like that. Like you have to choose yourself over just trying to maintain a relationship just for comfort, okay, or loneliness or anything of that nature, because it's just going to drag you down and make you feel even worse in the long run. Sometimes you block your blessings if you don't just move forward with something. And right now I feel like you two are like at the end of the road with this, unless somebody gives in and we start getting a lot more clarity in this relationship. So Basically, all I can say, Aries, right now is don't chase, look for clarity, choose peace over power struggles, and just be honest. Because if you don't, it's going to drive you crazy. And who needs craziness in their life? This world is already crazy enough. All right, Aries, we'll be posting more videos here in the future, so check for those. We'll also have some past videos. If this didn't resonate with you, check out our past videos. If you know another Aries or somebody with Aries placements, and you feel like they can benefit from this video, please share it with them. Also, before I forget, I always forget, you possibly could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or a Virgo. Those are going to be the ones that probably resonate the most in this chart or in this reading here. So until next time, I'll catch you in the next video.